SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
He's coding. Give me the crash card.
Code blue, code blue.
No pulse. Starting chest compressions. Bag him. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Give me 1 milligram epi and escalate to 5. 1 and 2.
O2 saturation
and
50.
4. Hyperventilate and give him another epi. Come on, people. We are losing him. 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I want you to fill my niece's room with flowers. I don't care. I want every flower in Landview in her room when Jessica wakes up. No, don't make it look like a funeral, you smart. I'm crazy about that kid, that's why. She's the only one in my family that I can stand anymore. Yeah, that's right. I'll see you later.
What about Vicky?
Nah, she's okay.
Okay, well, if you don't want Vicky to come to the wedding, that would be great, because I could really
Vicky's
use
coming.
that seat.
Vicky's coming. Everyone's coming. I want everyone in the world to see how happy we are.
Yeah? See, I just think you want to rub everybody's nose in it. Cabin? Clothes? What next?
Each time they caught me, it got worse. They do things.
Like what?
Hit me. And it's other things.
Gosh. What other things? Oh my God. They tortured you, didn't they?
Jesse? Jesse, are you in the bathroom? Jessica? Oh my God. Christian?
Davidson, what's wrong?
Jessica's gone. She's not in her room. She's gone.
Charge at 300.
300.
Clear?
Ready.
How long has he been down?
5 minutes.
Take over compressions. It's happening, Tico. What the? Somebody need to put on you.
please?
I believe she's in her room asleep.
No, she's not. Her bed is empty. Has something happened?
Not that I know of. I'll call security.
Thank you. Oh, Lord. Christian, help me find her, please.
You're so little. Been through so much for a little guy. I hope whoever this woman is, she's taking good care of you. She seemed kind. I hope she doesn't hurt you, baby. I don't think she would. And if she's your real mother, then... Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. I promise, Ace, that I will make sure that you are safe. And that you are always, always loved.
Thought your mom was gonna take you home.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk. I always find myself here.
Yeah, I like it here. It's nice.
Didn't the Christian design this angel? It seems kind of silly, but I know it's made of stone. It's just I feel he gave her a soul.
Hey. You okay?
I'm really worried about Christian.
He's been through a lot, Natalie.
I think that those drug guys, I think they put him through a lot more than we first thought.
Okay. Well, he's home now, and he's with you, and he's gonna be all right.
Just, I wanna do something. I wanna help. You know, if it's possible.
It's gonna take time.
Yeah, but how long? Are we talking months, years?
It's only been a few days.
Sorry, I don't mean to take anything out on you.
It's okay. I can take it.
I just feel so useless. God, when my life was going completely out of control and crazy, Christian was there for me. I mean, I hated myself, and he would tell me how smart I was, you know, and how strong I was, and how beautiful.
He's a perceptive guy.
Are you sure this is okay?
Hey, I'm not letting you go home to an empty house tonight. Come on.
Thanks. I wish there was something to do, you know? Everyone in my life is in trouble, and...
Listen, hey, what you can do is get a good night's sleep and then be there for them in the morning, okay?
How? My mother told me not to go near the jail, and Tico and just...
Hey, let's promise not to talk about it anymore tonight, okay? You have to take care of yourself.
You really think Jessica's gonna be all right?
Yeah, she has to be.
All I keep saying is that I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything.
Tico's my brother. And I thought that he was so in love with her and that...
Hey, what Tico did is on him, okay? Nothing you could have done could have changed anything. What is it?
Antonio. Just worried about him. He hated Tico so much and afraid of what he might do.
Antonio's a good guy. He'll make the right choice.
What were you doing out of bed?
I woke up and no one was there, so...
No pulse.
Clear. Come on, Tico. Come on, man.
Are we calling it?
Yes. Time of death. 8:46 p.m.
So which one of our weddings was your favorite?
Including the ones that tanked? This next one.
What?
This next one is my favorite. I can already tell.
I think that is a very good answer.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'll go deal with that.
Hey, Ms. Bigelow. It's me. Yeah, is there any word on Kevin Buchanan being tied to Governor Brooks' assassination attempt? No, I don't think it's wishful thinking. I think it's a Buchanan cover-up. Now, keep me posted, okay? Hey, boss. What's the matter? What's all the squawking about? Here.
Oh, he was having a bad dream about Mommy, huh?
What about Mommy?
He had a dream that somebody was trying to take Mommy away.
This won't do. This won't do at all.
So, which movie do you want to watch?
They're all Westerns.
Yeah, big surprise, huh? Hey, what about... Oh, yeah. How about this one?
John Wayne.
His nickname is Duke.
Please don't tell me that you're named after him.
He's Grandpa's hero. I'll tell you, first time I saw this movie, my dad came to visit me down in Texas. He didn't come that often, so he'd always try to impress me whenever he came. You know, he'd take me to amusement parks and horseback riding. Pretty much anything he could do to help me forget that he wasn't around more. But this time, he brought me to Grandpa's ranch into the screening room.
What? Screening room in a ranch?
It's not your typical ranch. This screening room is so cool. It's got this gigantic screen on the wall, and it has all these huge leather chairs. I mean, the chairs are gigantic. We could both fit in one. So we did. He popped the movie in, and we sat down in the chair, side by side, and watched the whole thing, and with his arm around me. That's probably the only memory I have of me and my dad just hanging out. You know, doing the things that I thought, you know, you're supposed to do with your dad.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, it was. I mean, he really was. I don't get it.
What?
I mean, Dad had nothing to do with the attempt on the governor's life. So why'd he just disappear without telling me?
I'm sorry about that, but I'm back now.
Well, I better get home. I have to get up early and get to the hospital. I want to be there when Christian wakes up.
Would you like me to walk you, or... Excuse me. That's my brother, Michael. Hello? Yeah, what's up, Michael? I'll be right there.
What's wrong?
Tico Santi's dead.
Really? Well, can't say that I'm sorry. That man got better than he deserved.
Maybe not.
What do you mean?
According to Michael, he was murdered.
There is supposed to be a guard posted outside that door at all times. Where the hell was he?
Come on, let's get you back to your room.
Jessica, thank God.
Mom.
Honey, what are you doing here? Why are you out of bed?
I found her laying in the hallway.
What?
She must have fainted.
Are you all right, sweetheart? Come on, you know what? I think we should just get her back to her bed. We'll get a doctor to look at you, all right? And check you out. My goodness. Oh, Dr. McBain, listen, Jessica apparently fainted. Would you please check her out?
Absolutely. Listen, you're gonna be okay. What's going on, Doc? Tico Santi is dead.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, but his death wasn't exactly unexpected, was it?
His life support system was cut. Intentionally.
Just pick up the phone and do it.
Hey, Dad, where you been? I mean, the papers are saying all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later in private.
I should go.
No, you're staying here tonight. We can talk in front of Adriana.
No, we can't.
What's the problem?
Mr. Buchanan, look, Duke invited me here because he's very sweet. And I didn't want to come because I know how you feel about me, even though you don't even know me. But, you know, I've heard a lot about you. And if I didn't know Duke was your son, I wouldn't believe it.
I didn't mean to offend you.
But I'm Dorian's daughter, right? So I can't be trusted.
Yes, you're Dorian's daughter. You're also Tico Santi's sister.
And since when is that a bad thing? I mean, being Tico's sister. He was over here nearly every night helping you on your campaign. And show a hell of a lot of loyalty.
You're missing the point,
No,
Duke.
listen, the point is, you're a hypocrite, and she is my friend, and I'm not gonna stand here and let you insult her.
Duke, it's
No.
okay. Tico's my brother. There's no denying that.
It was nothing personal.
Listen, you know what? Maybe you should spend a little less time worrying about Adriana and a little more time concerning yourself with Jessica.
What? What's wrong with Jessica?
She's got some kind of infection. It's pretty bad.
You're just telling me...
Hello?
Yeah, Mom, it's me.
Kevin, where are you?
I'm at home. Listen, Duke just told me that Jessica's in trouble.
Oh, she was, honey, but she's okay now. The doctors say she's going to be fine.
Well, I'm on my way over.
No. Kevin, this is not a good time.
Mom, I want to...
Honey, listen. Tico Santi was murdered tonight, okay? Somebody pulled the plug on his life support system.
The paper said that Tico Santi was in a coma. What if he wakes up and implicates you?
All right, just tell Jess that I'm back in town, that I'm thinking about her. And you call me if you need me.
I will, darling.
What's wrong?
Tico's dead.
What?
I'm sorry.
No, they said he was gonna recover. They said he was gonna be fine. I need to go to the hospital.
I'll take you.
Well, here's to you, Tico. One problem solved. More to go.
Right. Babe Chandler. Let's find out who you really are.
Yes, Buchanan.
Just keeping tabs on your ex-wife, just like you asked me to.
Where is she?
Roadside motel in South Carolina. Check your email. I just sent you some nice surveillance pictures.
All right, good work. You just keep following her with any luck, she'll lead us straight to my son.
How is she?
All right.
She needs her rest. Dr. McBain ordered a mild sedative, so she stays put for a while.
You need to rest, too.
I'm okay.
No, you're not. What were you doing at bed, anyway?
I was going crazy in that bed. I wanted to go for a walk. I ran into Mrs. Davidson, and she asked me to help look for Jess. So we did. Lucky for her, you were there.
Yeah.
So what were you doing outside Tico's room?
I went to the chapel with Adriana. Light a candle for Jessica.
Did you say a prayer for Tico, too?
Let me get him cleaned up before the family gets here, John.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about too many family members showing up at Tico's bedside, if you know what I mean.
Well, at least let me cover him up.
It's a crime scene, Mikey. Nobody touches anything until CSU finishes processing. What was the cause of death?
Respiratory arrest and heart failure, officially.
Yeah? Any chance that, it was caused by this?
I didn't even see it. I was too busy trying to save his life.
Well, last time I checked, these need to be plugged in. Any chance this could have been an accident?
No, John. No way. Okay, listen, my team is solid, okay? Those machines are checked all the time, and plugs don't just fall out of the wall. All right, what I want to know is where the cop who was supposed to be posted in front of his door was, Johnny.
Officer Wagner wasn't on duty?
No. And for that matter, this is a hospital, not a prison. And I don't like when patients die on my watch.
Okay. Who else knows Tico's dead?
Christian, Mrs. Davidson, Antonio, and...
Antonio was here?
Yeah. He found Jessica passed out in the hallway.
Where?
Just outside in the waiting room.
Don't you worry, kiddo.
No.
I'm not gonna let anybody take your mom away from you.
What's he doing in here? What, did we wake you up, sweetie?
He had a bad dream about your mom.
What, that she canceled the wedding?
Star?
What? You've done it before.
She's got a point.
Well, that is not gonna happen this time. Oh, don't you give me that Star Manning typical look.
Here. Look at this. You see? Now, if you try to call this wedding off, you're gonna have to deal with my crew here.
I can't believe that you guys are ganging up on me.
Strength in numbers, right, children?
Hey, it's not gonna happen. Do you hear me? We all are getting married Christmas.
We're all getting married.
Swear.
Swear.
Oh. I probably won't sleep till then. I'll be so nervous. Jack, too, probably.
Yeah, I think you'll sleep. I think you'll sleep then, and I think you'll sleep tonight. So why don't you get going?
Me and Jack sleep in here tonight. I think Jack really wants to hear a story from Dad.
Oh, Jack does?
Does he? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what story would Jack like to hear?
Let's see. Once upon a time.
Once upon a time?
Yeah.
All right. Once upon a time, there was this just incredibly handsome, daring, dashing king who lived with his very beautiful, yet a little off-center queen.
Beautiful.
And they had two snot-nosed kids,
No.
princess and prince.
No, a very pretty and smart princess.
Do you know how this one goes? Because if you do, I'm not going to tell it to you.
No, I don't. I've
never even heard it.
What about you? Hmm?
He's asleep. Oh, I see. Jack's asleep.
Christian?
Right here.
Oh, God. Hey, did you hear about Tico?
Yeah. Yeah. Real tragedy.
I just wanted to come and check and make sure you were okay.
I feel a hell of a lot better now. He's out of our lives for good.
Sweetheart, it's okay. You're safe now. He can't hurt you anymore.
Antonio, is it true about Tico?
His life support system failed.
I don't understand. How can that happen?
It wasn't an accident. Someone pulled the plug.
He was murdered. Do they know who did it?
Antonio. John's looking for you.
Why?
Oh, he'd like to ask you some questions. About Tico Sante.
Where were you when this happened?
I was helping a nurse with a drunken disorderly down the hall.
Your job was to keep an eye on Santi.
Well, Santi was in a coma. The drunken disorderly wasn't. I didn't think anything was going to happen.
Good call, Wagner. You're fired.
Hey, you can't just...
I just did. Now get the hell out of my sight.
I said, get out of my sight! You're gonna hear it from my PBA rep.
Yeah, sure. Anything?
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Michael told me he saw you out here right after Santi coded.
Yeah.
So what were you doing?
Helping Jessica. She passed out on the floor.
Well, maybe she saw something.
She was unconscious.
Still gonna have to talk to her.
John, wait.
What the hell's with these pictures you sent me? I'm just keeping tabs on your ex-wife, just like you asked me to. To find my son. I don't want you taking pictures of her taking her clothes off. You understand me? You just follow her. No more pictures.
Florida concert to benefit Miranda Montgomery Center. J.I. Chandler to perform. It's Babe Chandler's husband. She might be there. Maybe you'll be there too.
Look, I don't think anyone's going to be shedding any tears for Tico. Not the way everyone did when we thought that you were dead.
I'm sorry.
Christian, it's not your fault, okay? It's Tico's fault, and I hope he rots in hell.
I heard someone pulled the plug on him.
How'd you hear that?
Well, I was there when he died. Jessica wasn't in her room, and your mom asked me to help look for her. found her with Antonio outside Tico's room. It must have just happened when we got there.
Is she okay?
I guess she was just delirious from all the medicine and wandered out of her room. She's fine now.
Okay, I'm gonna go check on her. Okay, so I'll be right back. Do you need anything? Okay. I can't believe he's dead.
I know.
I barely got to know him. But he was good to me, to both of us. And I find out he's this vicious killer, and all of a sudden he's gone. I never get to ask him why he did all the horrible things he did.
Let's get out of here.
I don't know. I'd hate to leave Tico here all alone, you know? I'm the only person he had left.
There's nothing anyone can do for him anymore.
I'll have to lay so quiet with everyone gone.
Why don't you stay at Ace's tonight? We got plenty of rooms. You can take your pick.
Your dad wouldn't be too happy with that. I'm the enemy, remember? Might steal Buchanan's secrets or something.
It is my house, too, and I could use the company. Besides, my mother would be very upset if she thought I abandoned a friend in need. We can watch that old movie I told you about.
Thank you.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be home in bed, huh?
Yeah. I heard about Tico.
Yeah. Well, that's terrible. I mean, he was killed, you know, and he was Jessica's husband.
Yeah. In name only. Tried to kill her.
I know. God forgive me, I am not sorry that he's dead.
Don't feel bad, Mom. No one's gonna miss him.
I get the feeling you don't want me talking to Jessica.
She's recovering from a stab wound, John. A few hours ago, the doctors didn't even know if she was going to make it.
I understand. However, she had the strength to find herself outside Tico's room at the time he was killed.
She was doped up. She didn't know where she was.
Hey, no one would blame the girl. She pulled the plug on this guy.
You're wasting your time, John. She wouldn't kill anybody. Not even someone like him.
Maybe you're right. But you know how it works. She was here when it happened.
Yeah, well, he's got a lot of other enemies.
I know. And Antonio, I'm stuck trying to find out which one killed him.
We'll help them all to navigate WebMD's wealth of medically reviewed information to find exactly what they need. Americans may have thousands of different questions about their health, but now they have a single place to find the answers.
HP PhotoSmart cameras and printers. Order our 5.1 megapixel digital camera and our amazingly compact photo printer at 1877 buy on HP. Buy both together and save $50. It's now brilliantly simple to click, print, invent.
Imagine a resource that features a complete month of easy-to-use daily program listings in full color. While we're at it, what about an alphabetical movie index? What about special pay-per-view movie and event offers? Exclusive celebrity interviews and the latest buzz? Introducing the new DirecTV The Guide, the perfect companion to your television experience. Subscribe today for just $3.99 per month and save 20% off the regular monthly price. DirecTV The Guide. You gotta have it.
They look like angels, don't they?
Yeah, don't be fooled. They're from the devil. I can't believe I almost screwed this up.
Oh, come on, Todd. That was ancient history. This is the way.
It was gonna be now and forever.
She dreaming?
She's been acting strange lately.
Lately?
I'm serious.
Yeah. She's probably stressed out about this wedding. It's probably affecting Jack, too. He copies after his big sister.
Come on, this is supposed to be the best time in our lives. I mean, I don't want everybody to stress out over it.
Well, there's only one thing to do then.
What? What? It's perfect. Just perfect. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Getting the hell out of here.
I love you so much. Everything's gonna be all right now, okay? Darling, I'll be back very shortly.
What do you want, John? You want me to pretend like I'm heartbroken over Tico's death? Well, I'm not. I'm glad he's dead. You know that. Hating someone's not a crime.
Murder is.
I'm going back to Jessica.
Hey. You're right. Tico had a lot of enemies. But only one of them that I know put a bullet in him.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
This holiday season, give them a gift they won't forget. Unless, of course, they have amnesia. Channel your inner soap star and shop soapnet.com.
On the next One Life to Live. If you're trying to weasel out of the wedding, why don't you just say so?
I wanted to see if you would help me catch a murderer.
She didn't see anything, she didn't do anything, and neither did I.
I saw it. I saw Tico.